Hey guys, it's Stevie here. Got your practice set for lesson 30. Find the least common multiples of each pair. Okay, least common multiples. So this is a number that's bigger than both of these that they both have in common. Okay, so 6 goes to 12, goes to 18, goes to 24. 24. So that first one, A, right? I'm just multiplying 6 until I find one that I know 8 goes into. You could do it with the 8 too to see if that makes more sense. You could have, you could take out one of these guys and compare it that way as well. You know, whatever works best for you. But so 24 is the smallest number that they both have in common. Okay, that's going to be very helpful when you're doing fractions. 3 and 5 is going to be 15. 5 and 10 is going to be 20. Okay. So again, so for 3 and 5 you do say 5, 10, 15, there's one. For over here we do you know, 5 and 10, so you could do 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice and easy. D, write the reciprocal of each number. This is the opposite. So instead of doing 6 over 1, we're going to change it to 1/6. So that's our answer. For E, we got 3 over 2. For F, 5 over 8. You're just flipping them. Nice and easy. So instead of 1/3 here, it's going to be 3 over 1. Okay. So the reciprocal is whatever you would times it by to get it to equal a single solitary 1. So if I do 3 over 1 times 1/3, 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 over 3 equals 1. Okay. Or 1 over 1, you know. Okay, for problems HK, find the number that goes into the box. Okay, so it looks like it's just reciprocals. So 3/8, so 3/8 times 8/3 equals 1. 4 over 1 times 1/4 equals 1. 6 over 1 times 1/6 equals 1. And 8 over 7 times 7/8 equals 1. Should be pretty easy. This one here, how many 2/5 are in 1, is a little harder. So normally we actually we divide it, right? And so when we divide it, we flip. We do 5 over 2 times 1 over 1. So 5 over 2. So that turns into 2.5. Okay, and we can kind of check this too, right? So 2/5 into a single solitary 1. Well, if I have 2/5, I can do 1 and 2. That gives me 4/5. Okay, and then I'm left with 1/5 left over, and 1/5 is half of 2/5. So that is my 2, which is the 4/5. And 1/5, which is my half. Okay, so there is 2.5 2/5 in a solid 1. Maybe that's confusing, but the good news is all you have to do is just divide it, which is really multiplying the reciprocal. How many 5/12 are in 1? So we're going to go ahead and use the reciprocal, 12 over 5. Now we're going to times them. And that is going to do, you're multiplying by itself, so it's just 12 over 5. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. And that turns into 2 and 2/5. That's it. All right, guys. Have a good one.